Like when I say the phrase first time, all head were gone. And the second time, body was gone. And third time, the legs. This is the Ellie
and Lee
Show. Hello, thanks for watching our video. Today we're gonna talk about dream. Do you dream usually?
In general, I think I probably do, but I don't remember it. The times or when I'm most likely to remember my dreams is when I'm kind of half awake, or if I get up and kind of go back to sleep. So like I'm not 100% asleep, I'm not in that deep sleep. Then I tend to dream.
Yeah, but I remember you say you don't dream usually, right?
Yeah. If it's just sleep and wake up, then I don't dream.
So after you wake up, how do you feel? Do you feel still tired or you're recovered from the sleep?
It depends on the quality of sleep.
But usually how is it?
Tired.
Okay, I see. So I'll say I dreamed a lot.
Ah, okay. Good.
I'm the type of person who can remember the dream, not all dream. But when you talk about dream stuff to your friends, some people say, oh, I don't dream. But I kind of read it from somewhere that everyone dream, but that's only that they cannot remember.
Yeah, so I think I don't remember most of the time.
I think that might be true because recently I am kind of free, so I slept as much as I can.
Okay.
And I realized that I don't remember any of my dream. I thought, oh, I don't dream at all.
Okay.
But last time, recently, I had to wake up early. And again, I dreamed. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's because I woke up in REM sleep.
Okay.
Because people dream in their REM.
REM,
Rapid eye movement. So that kind of made me believe that all dream, but only they don't remember it because they forgot.
Yeah, I think so too. Because most people do for at least like a short period of time. They go through REM.
There are some pattern when you sleep.
Yeah, unless you have some sleeping issues, then maybe you're not getting that REM.
So I actually wanted to talk about the lucid dream.
Okay, what's lucid dreaming?
So the definition of lucid dream is a dream during which the dreamer is aware that they are dreaming.
I have that quite a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that period I told you where like maybe I get up and go back to sleep. Yeah, then I tend to have... I think when I do remember my dreams, it's more lucid than it is, I guess, uncontrolled.
Then can you control your dream from then?
Oh yeah, it's so fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
I brought up this conversation, but I haven't really had lucid dreams, so kind of envious.
It's fun.
But yeah, I haven't had it. I failed every time. So like there was a time I was kind of interested in lucid dream. I don't know why, but when I was in middle school, sometimes at night, while I was sleeping, I could feel my heart was beating fast and fast, like faster, and then suddenly stop. It's not that my heart stopped, but the perception that I feel about my heart. And then like I cannot do anything. My body is still in sleep, but my mind is aware of things. That situation made me so afraid.
Okay.
But later, I realized that that phase was actually what made me possible to do lucid dream. But I just didn't really enjoy it because I didn't know what's going on. And then several years later, there was vacation.
Yeah.
So I used to study in the morning as soon as I woke up. And get back to sleep like 2 hours or 3 hours after I study.
Okay.
And each time kind of had that lucid dream. I wasn't able to control the reality because each time, so I remember the one experience. I knew that I'll have lucid dream because that's the same pattern. And I lied down and then I woke up and I knew that, oh, I woke up. But this body is in my dream. But every time, somehow, I don't remember exactly, but every time I tried to control things in my dream, didn't work at all. So each time I failed. But it was kind of interesting. And I searched, and then what I did was that, oh, this wasn't a dream. And it was dream. I realized it. And the body that I realized with was also a dream.
But it feels quite realistic.
So I was searching online how I can like do lucid dream, but I really didn't actively try to do it. Because I don't know, somehow I was lazy or I'm not really that much interested. But somehow I searched it. Bending your wrist backward, and if your finger doesn't touch your arm, then it's real. But if it does touch your arm, then it's your dream.
Okay, that's very particular.
Yeah, that's very particular. But like, you know, the movie Interstellar? Not Interstellar, but the movie Inception. Yeah.
They had an item that they knew was real.
Yeah. It's similar like that.
Top.
So the top. So it was kind of my habit in those periods.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Never succeed. And someone just say they need to write dream diary, but I was lazy enough not to keep a diary. So yeah, that was all.
For me,
not much.
For me, it's quite different because I guess I'm on the other side that you wanted to get to. Because for me, like each time it was basically like playing a game, but then I could kind of add some extra cheat codes to it.
Okay.
And I think that was like really nice when I was a kid because like if there was something that scared me, like in the dream, then I could turn it around and like be the hero of that dream.
That's cute.
Yeah. And then like, yeah, I think, I don't know, I just find it interesting because like, again, it's similar to the way I put myself in different scenarios, think of what I would do in that situation. So the same kind of thing applies like when I have those dreams.
So visualized dream.
Yeah. So like obviously to a certain degree there's certain things that occur that I don't have control over, like the environment or whatever, but my actions or maybe what occurs after that environment or that scene is set up, I have control over. If you're enjoying this video so far,
please like and subscribe. But like lots of people would be like if they are aware that they are in the dream. I remember I kind of did, but before I knew about lucid dream, I was so afraid. How can I get out from this situation?
Then that's where you need to be creative.
So by the way, let's share about some dreams that you think is funny or remember. Do you have any? I can go first. Sure. I was brought up as Christian. When I was young, I remember I dreamed about ghosts. So there are like blue ghosts everywhere in the swimming pool.
Okay.
And I was so scared of them. So I said, disappear all the ghosts by God's name.
Yeah.
And then like each time I say that, the ghosts, they disappeared. Like the manner of disappearance was a bit weird. Because like you might think that like the whole body of the ghost should disappear. But like when I say that phrase first time, all head were gone. And the second time, body was gone. And third time, the legs. So that was kind of like scary, but it worked. So that was kind of weird, but yeah, it was kind of memorable dream.
It's interesting because a lot of the times, like people say that when you're dreaming, there's some like, deeper meaning behind it.
Oh yeah.
But then for mine, I don't remember any funny ones, but I do remember a recurring dream. It's the only recurring dream I've ever had. And it was when I was really small, like when I was really small, like in elementary school. So there was a corner of the house that in the dream, there was this plant and then it started like sucking me in. And in that situation, I couldn't control it. Like no matter what I grabbed into, whether I grabbed on the ground or like a bed frame or that sort of thing, it kept on like pulling me in until I woke up. And I think I had that 2 or 3 times. But then the thing is, like in reality, there wasn't such plant. It was just in the dream.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I wonder why. How could you interpret that dream?
I don't know. It must have just been like some kind of anxiety that I had. But the thing is,
maybe,
I don't remember like if I overcame it or not or what stopped it. But after those 3 times, then it never came back and I never had a recurring dream after that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But I do remember one thing. I think it might be related now that I'm thinking about it because it was something that I feared from outside, right? So then I remember also at that time, again, I was a young kid. I was scared of the dark.
Oh, okay.
But then one night, for some reason, I was just like irritated at the fact that I needed to be scared of the dark. So I got up when it was pitch black. Then I, like, in general, when you're afraid of the dark, like when you look at the curtains or something like that, you kind of get scared because you don't know what's beyond it. So then that night, I just got up, opened the curtains, and spent like 5 minutes looking outside. And then I think after that period, like, I didn't fear the dark as much. So it might be related to that same kind of dream. Because I don't think I had that dream after that period.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Because I think like I proved to myself that what's in my head doesn't necessarily reflect the reality.
You realize it when you're in elementary school?
Mensa, fam.
Shut up. That's what I learned from the book this year. Anyway, so we need to know how to distinguish imaginary fear and the real fear. Speaking of interpreting your dream, you remember you interpret my dream? I was talking about my dream to you.
Yeah.
That I was in the classroom and I lost my glasses there.
Yeah.
So I was searching glasses all of the school. And there were so many glasses that I couldn't really find my one.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember?
Not at all.
How does your brain work? As I said this dream, you wanted to analyze it. I started to get angry at you and say, why do you want to interpret my dream? Like, don't do that and blah, blah, blah. And I kind of overreacted because my grandmother does it a lot.
Oh, okay.
And she always interprets the dream in a bad way. So it's kind of like for me, I didn't really want to listen to it. But you say, no, like just listen. Yeah. You were kind of upset at that moment because I was like overreacting.
Okay.
Anyway, so you're saying that I think like the day before I dreamed about it, something happened, but I don't remember right now. Okay. So you said it's because of you gained new views, new perspective. Okay. So the glasses mean the perspective. And by searching and trying it out, it's kind of representing that now you are going through that process.
The process of finding like a new perspective.
Exploring the perspective.
Wow, I'm so smart.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, sorry, I kind of...
overreacted.
I overreacted and I think that's fair to interpret. So it was interesting. But you don't remember.
Not at all. The way my brain works is that if it's necessary, if the information is needed, then it remembers it.
Shut up. Okay, the way my brain I remember most of things and I think, oh, I don't want to remember this. I try to erase that memory. I have big storage, but slow CPU. One core, one thread.
I have a quick CPU. A quick CPU and lots of RAM.
No storage.
No storage.
Okay.
Yeah, so let us know if you've had a lucid dream or did you have a recurring dream? Tell us more down below. Please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out.
Thanks for watching. See you.